There was a time in TV history when Nickelodeon dominated kids' entertainment with its array of incredibly fun sitcoms that held the attention of most kids and young tweens. Through a dedicated children's channel, Generation thoroughly enjoyed countless cartoons and sketch comedy shows that appealed to the target market. Because of this, Nickelodeon produced many Hollywood stars and the world-famous artists who are still active today. However, there were some whose bright stardom died out and were unable to pick up their careers as soon as they got too old for the kids' channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at Nickelodeon stars who ruined their careers. Like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Number 10. Michael Morona. Best known for his massive role as Big Pete on the Nickelodeon series The Adventures of Pete and Pete, Michael Morona found great success during his time with Nickelodeon. With the show appealing greatly to young audiences due to its humorous and bizarre adventures, Michael quickly became one of the channel's most famous faces. He even became part of the fictional family that once flew away for the holidays, leaving behind one brother in the movie Home Alone and Home Alone 2. As he got older, Michael decided to work behind the scenes as part of the electrical department for film and television projects. After having spent most of his life on set, Michael opted to stay working for the industry, even staying behind the scenes, well beyond his former Nickelodeon popularity. Number 9. Jamie Lynn Spears. The younger sister of pop queen Britney Spears, Jamie Lynn made it big on Nickelodeon's teen sitcom Zoey 101 as the title character Zoe Brooks. The comedy drama series focused on the lives of Zoe and her brother Dustin and was one of Nickelodeon's highest rated and most successful shows in the 2000s. The show, however, ended rather abruptly as Jamie Lynn became the topic of much speculation and media attention in 2007 when she announced that she was pregnant at the age of 16. The controversy effectively sent her career with the show into suspended animation. After admitting to the public that she was indeed pregnant, she declared having no regrets with the unexpected situation and that she wanted to focus on family life. Her engagement to the father of her child did not last, officially moving out of a house they bought together in 2010. Jamie Lynn would later marry businessman Jamie Watson in 2014. They have a daughter together who was born in 2018. Although Jamie Lynn has completely focused on being a dedicated and loving mother, she still has a massive following through her social media and continues to showcase her singing at special events. She has also made a return to acting with Netflix's Sweet Magnolias and has hinted a possible Zoey 101 reboot. Guess we'll have to wait and see and how that all turns out for the younger Spears. Number 8. Cody Longo. Cody Longo was the star of the Nickelodeon show Hollywood Heights, a show that had a Latin American telenovela format and lasted for only one, albeit long 80-episode limited series on the network. And like the alter ego he played on the show as rock star Eddie Duran, Cody found himself at a crossroads in his career after getting busted for DUI, driving under the influence. The then 25-year-old Longo was arrested for drunk driving in LA after cops said he kept flashing high beams at other drivers and driving rather aggressively. After getting pulled over, Longo reeked of booze and bombed the various sobriety tests. With a blood alcohol level of 0.20, more than twice the legal limit, he was arrested and hauled to a nearby police station where he was booked for drunk driving, and was later released after posting bail worth $15,000. Instead of facing jail time, he struck a plea deal that required him to complete 3 months of educational classes and 10 group therapy sessions at AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, to stop drinking, and was also placed on 3-year summary probation, which ultimately ended his acting career. He has since started focusing on his music and music production, and continues to work for his non-profit organization, Live Alive. Number 7. Ryan Rotman. It seems that driving while being under the influence can be a major problem, especially for former Nickelodeon stars. Ryan Rotman is known for his role as Joey Colvin on the Teen Nick series Gigantic, and also played as Ryder Daniels, the ex-boyfriend of Tori Vega in the massive hit Victorious. However, one action led to Ryan being called out for not setting the greatest example among his millions of young teen followers. In 2011, while on a night out with a buddy and fellow celebrity Zac Efron, Ryan Rotman was arrested for driving under the influence in Hollywood. This happened after police witnessed his car jump over a curb and subsequently failing the field sobriety test. The breath test he had to take showed that he had a blood alcohol level of 0.19, 2 times the legal limit of California. He was released from police custody after posting bail at $15,000 and agreed to an unsecured appearance bond. The backlash over the incident prompted the gigantic showrunners to canceling the show in that same year. Number 6. Lucas Cruikshank. Lucas Cruikshank, who is better known for his fictional character Fred Figglehorn on YouTube and Nickelodeon's Fred the Show, was a sensational hit when the character was introduced on YouTube, years before the current YouTuber vlogging style on most platforms. With his first video appearing in 2006, featuring the hyperactive, high-pitched sounding Fred character, his YouTube channel became the first channel to receive over 1 million subscribers. The wave from the Fred series eventually led to Cruikshank filming Fred the Movie, which aired on Nickelodeon in 2010 with a sequel called Fred 2 Night of the Living Fred in 2011, and the subsequent Fred the Show, which consisted of 24 episodes, and a third movie, Fred 3 Camp Fred, which both premiered in 2012. The show lasted only for 1 season, perhaps due to Lucas sensing that the running gag in the character's development was wearing thin, which prompted Lucas to retire from the role. Although attempts at a rebrand were made in 2014, the Fred channel on YouTube was eventually abandoned in 2015. However, it is still impressive to note how Cruikshank turned a funny character into a full-blown franchise. Number 5. Matthew Underwood. Matthew Underwood is best known for playing a spoiled jerk by the name of Logan Reese on the Nickelodeon TV show Zoey 101. With the show running for most of 2005 to 2008, Matthew enjoyed the popularity affiliated with the show. However, in 2012, Underwood found himself in the spotlight for all of the wrong reasons. The 22-year-old actor was arrested on a charge of possession of drugs, and in the presence of a minor in Florida months later, the former Nickelodeon star was also charged with violating his 12-month probation stemming from that earlier charge, after he was arrested outside a hookah lounge that he co-owns in Port St. Lucie. He has since focused his attention on being a full-time filmmaker, directing and starring in a bunch of short films and TV movies. In 2017, he made good news, making headlines after he rescued a baby that was found in a crashed car with 2 adults who allegedly overdosed on illegal substances. Number 4. Victoria Justice. Victoria Justice had an incredible run on Nickelodeon, having appeared on hit shows Zoey 101 and her own show Victorious. However, this fully fledged Nickelodeon star just couldn't seem to sustain the stardom from beyond her Nick shows. She's appeared in numerous films, most of which didn't garner much audience attention, and her attempt at a music career just never lifted off somehow. Sad to say, it just seems that Victoria's appeal couldn't carry over well beyond her Nickelodeon years. Number 3. Miranda Cosgrove. Before landing the lead character role of Carly Shay in the Nickelodeon teen sitcom iCarly, Miranda Cosgrove was already prominent in her roles as Megan Parker on Nick's Drake and Josh, and even appeared in the 2003 film School of Rock. It was, however, through iCarly that brought Cosgrove into international recognition. In 2012, she was even listed as the highest paid child actress in Hollywood. Cosgrove also capitalized on her popularity, adding a studio album and an EP. However, while on her Dancing Crazy tour to promote her music, Cosgrove broke her ankle when her tour bus was involved in a car accident in Illinois, forcing her to put a halt to her tour. This unexpected stoppage derailed her career though, as the incident forced her to take a step back for 2 years, leading the Cosgrove camp to suing the transportation provider for neglect. Cosgrove did receive $2.5 million in damages from the suit, but the repercussion from the lack of momentum in her career continues to keep Miranda from the limelight. Number 2. Drake Bell. Considered as one of Nickelodeon's most loved heartthrobs, Drake Bell started his career as an actor in the early 90s at the age of 5 when he appeared on TV's Home Improvement. He was also a featured performer on The Amanda Show, but his breakout role would eventually be in 2003 alongside co-star Josh Peck on the Nickelodeon series Drake and Josh. During this time, he received 3 consecutive wins at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards for Favorite TV Actor. He would later focus on his music career and debuted his album Telegraph in 2005. His music career did not pan out, however, as he filed for bankruptcy in 2013, supposedly due to bad spending habits. An accident in 2014 added to his career's demise when he shattered his wrist diving into a swimming pool, ending his guitar playing capabilities. And let's not even start on the DUI cases Bell has been known for, from the reported car crash in 2005 to getting busted for his first DUI in 2009 in San Diego and receiving jail time of just 4 days after his second DUI in 2015. At this point, it's safe to say former Nick stars shouldn't drive. Number 1. Amanda Bynes. With her much-loved bubbly personality on screen, Amanda Bynes was considered one of those child stars with great comedic talent as she was shining bright through Nick's sketch comedies All That and The Amanda Show. But as she got older, a change in her public image developed. Things suddenly went on a downward spiral for this former Nickelodeon star. In 2012, Bynes was arrested for hitting a police officer's car, allegedly due to driving under the influence. She was then caught driving without a license on multiple occasions, even being involved in a couple of hit-and-run accidents. In 2013, she was caught for allegedly setting a fire in the residential driveway in California, leading her to entering a psychiatric facility for evaluation. With all these seemingly shocked fans who saw Bynes as the sweet and innocent child star, her frustration from being unable to shed away her youthful image became a personal issue to Bynes. Glimpses of this could be noted as early as 2008 when she officially retired from acting. Things have been quieter now after leaving Hollywood scene entirely for Bynes, and we can only hope for health and peace for these well-loved former child stars. What do you think about these Nickelodeon stars who ruined their careers? Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.